Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have partnership with communication. Looks like someone has a new idea here or a new focus on actually bringing this union closer. Something that maybe hasn't been really processed before. Okay, definitely communication. Somebody's definitely wanting to talk about this or express how they feel. We have true love. This is a divine connection. Unexpected people, events, messages, travel, or situations. So yeah, this love or this feeling here is overcoming someone, and it's kind of hitting them in a way that they didn't really feel like before. Overall energy, this is the Three of Pentacles, about working together as a team, okay? Partnership here, again, okay? Figuring things out, but together. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have the Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. So it seems like this week, okay, it's kind of a special week for you. Things happening in your favor here, Nine of Cups. Things you've possibly wondered why they haven't turned out the way that they have. It's kind of a tiebreaker this week. All of that stagnant energy, things not moving here. You don't see the progression of a lot of things. This could be your finances. You're kind of just stuck in this mundane energy. And this is the week that breaks, right? It's almost like this fresh breeze comes through and you start, seeing gifts from the universe and little blessings happening for you, okay? And this is kind of because of how you've acted here as well as what you've done for other people. I do see in regards to your person, it has been kind of left at a stalemate position, okay? There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes unknown to you. You're not really sure why this person hasn't really chosen to be present in this connection. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your person's energy. We have Ten of Cups, Five of Swords, King of Wands. Well, right off the bat, this person feels like this connection is worth fighting for. And it's something that they felt not intrigued about in the past, right? They didn't feel like that this connection is something that they truly wanted to focus on, make a priority. So there is love here, right? But they kind of just left it in limbo. And with the Ten of Cups, this person's going after what they want. It's like the realization that I'm completely attached to this person. They belong to me here in the Five of Swords. And so moving forward, I really need to take an active effort here or action towards building this connection to be strong before I lose it, before this becomes a devastating defeat. Tell me what this Five of Swords. Knight of Wands, Sun. Yeah, it's become very clear to them, their actions here, okay, in the Five of Swords, because they've been very wishy-washy in and out, and they realize they've been non-committal, that they've kind of just let you hanging there on the side, and they've not done anything about it, right? So it's kind of like coming up to a crossroads here, making a decision, instead of being in a stalemate position like they've been all along. So let's see what's happened in the past here. I just heard, I didn't really know what I should do at the time. I know what my heart felt. So somebody here, and it's gearing towards their energy, how it's picking up in the reading, that this person felt like they wanted to make a decision, but didn't trust themselves in some way here, or there was something stopping them in their environment to be able to be with you the way that they wanted to. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands in the past. So it was difficult, right? I do see this person at times coming forward in the Knight of Cups energy, very loving, possibly opening up a little bit emotionally here, okay? But there's also some past baggage. I see an attachment issue that this person might have, and I'm seeing it's kind of like an avoidant attachment, okay? where when they're in front of love that's so strong and they're really feeling things so deeply, it's like they just want to kind of run, right? It becomes a struggle for them because they're fighting their head over their heart. They feel like, you know, their heart wants to be with you, but in a sense, they're struggling to really do the right thing when it comes to you in this connection. So they're also fearing as well the fact that they might not be up to your speed, right? They are showing you as being the Queen of Wands. So it's a very intimidating factor with the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Tell me what the Five of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person was literally battling themselves, okay? They had trouble opening up emotionally. And at times they could have, but other times they would just be detached. In the Knight of Wands, very wishy-washy. They weren't really stable, and you can count on the fact that they were going to communicate often. They were going to open up to you. Like, you could know who they truly are and how they feel about you, right? You always tried to get to that little missing piece, and you just couldn't because this person was struggling within themselves as well. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands. It always felt like it was the beginning stages of a relationship. Even though you felt like this person felt solid and stable in this, you didn't. And you're like, why can't I just get that little affirmation here? The Emperor, Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person took control of, you know, their own emotions and kind of blocked it, right? They didn't want to really express it to you. They didn't feel like they could really be the provider or take care of you here. Okay, because it's showing up in a masculine energy. It can be feminine, a male or female, but they just didn't feel like they were up to your speed. Like they could really make you happy in a sense. Almost as if you were untouchable here. And they couldn't believe that they actually caught someone like you or caught your eye. So let's see what the challenge was here. I just heard I was head over heels for this person and didn't show it. So this person, they fell in love right off the bat. And it was very uncomfortable for them. They did not show you this here. Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. So in the challenge, you know, this person could be really rash in some things that they said. So possibly be loving 1 minute and the next minute kind of cold, right? Fighting their point of view, acting as if they were almost in a competition with you and there's no game being played. So it became very confusing for you as well as messing with your emotions, right? You felt like all I'm doing is showing you love and compassion. Why can't you show that back to me? Why are you trying to manipulate me here or mess with my mind? And with the Fool, this person could definitely always fly by the seat of their pants or be a type of person that, you know, doesn't like to really commit to certain things, right? They don't like seriousness as well as getting stuck in something that they can't get out of. So that kind of stuff kind of scares them here. And this shows me that energy made this connection feel very risky to even get in to begin with, okay? So it's almost like this sense you wouldn't normally date someone like this just because they would kind of ruffle your feathers or drive you crazy, but you can't help who you love here. And this person, they didn't feel like they were ever going to find true love or get attached to someone, but they did. So it kind of overtook them here. Tell me the Fool card. Strength. Yeah, this person just doesn't like to follow the rules too for some of you. And if they do, if they're, you know, generally having a level head about them, they just don't like to be tied down. They don't like to just, you know, be stuck in one spot or committed here. And you kind of changed that mindset for them. Now in the current moment, it's like this person saying in the Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, I will always win here. I always get what I want. And that's that free-spirited thing, being able to not be controlled and get whatever they want. And now they're like, they belong to me. This is my person. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to take action here and I will achieve this because you're both showing up as divine counterparts. So now they're stepping up to your level, right? They were intimidated by you before, and now they're like, no, what it's going to take is change on my part, as well as going after what I want and not taking no for an answer. So let's see what action they're going to take here. We have the Hanged Man, the Empress, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person is getting ready to drop their old ways here. Okay, not going back to the past, moving forward, and only seeing that their sole focus is to create something like they've never done before. Okay, so this is definitely unusual for this person, and it's going to be quite surprising for you as they kind of present this to you here. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I love you guys, you know I do, and I will see you next time.